to the channel. As always, thank you for clicking play. Thank you for coming back. This is episode 21 of our Football Manager 2018 series with Huddersfield Town. And the title race, the race back to the Premier League, is really starting to hot up now. We haven't got many games left. I envisage we've got maybe 2 videos left after this one, which will wrap up nicely, hopefully with an automatic promotion. What we're going to do, we're going to get straight in to show you the 2 games since the last video and the league table. So let's get right to it. And as you can see, the first game was a goalless draw at home to Preston. Now you can look at those stats and you could think that we absolutely battered Preston. We knocked on the door and just couldn't break through. And it wasn't really like that. We were the better team. We did create more chances, obviously. But it was only the last few minutes where we really battered them. Last 5 to 10 minutes plus stoppage time. I mean, their goalkeeper made ridiculous save after ridiculous save. He got a 6. I don't know how he's got a 6.9. I find the goalkeeper ratings really harsh on Football Manager. He pulled off some unbelievable saves that should really have won him the man of the match. But what that point did is it guaranteed us a playoff place. So worst case scenario, we do have a place in the playoffs. It should be better than that though. So we then went down to Griffin Park and we raced into a 3-0 lead either side of half time. You can see 3 goals in 6 minutes either side of the break, and then 2 goals in the final 2 minutes for Brentford. Really got them back into the match, and they had a chance after this as well. I really thought they were going to pull it back to 3-3, which would have killed us. Or would it? Because that very same day, Bert, your boys did us a huge favour. Let's have a look at this. Let's just go back. So here's our win at Brentford. Look at this. Sheffield Wednesday beat Brighton 3-2. But Brighton were 2-0 up before Adam Reach and Sam Winnell scored goals and got Sheffield Wednesday the points. It's a huge win. It's a massive win for us because it puts us 4 points clear now, as you can see, if we bring up the full league table. So Shrewsbury are not looking good, are they? They are way adrift now. 11 points adrift with 5 games to play. They are going to be relegated in the next week or 2. As for us, we take on Sunderland at home today, which should, on paper, be a win. And Brighton, they are playing, I've forgotten who they're playing. I think they were playing Preston, aren't they? Yes, Preston they are playing. So it's a tough game for Brighton at home to Preston. It really is. And if we do happen to go 7 points clear after today's video, then that's 7 points clear with 4 games to play. All of a sudden, we could be a game away from the title. So if that does happen, then the next video will be Aston Villa. The chances are, if it's not the Villa game, it will be Blackburn. It'll depend how today's games go as to what the next episode will be. Big news, and of course I forgot to mention we are the evening kickoff, so that means everyone else has already played. And look at that, Brighton have dropped points again at home to Preston. Colin Kwana back on the goal trail for Preston recently, scored again. And how did that one go? Brighton were 1-0 up and 2-1 up. But it's finished 2-2. That's more dropped points. That means if we win today against Sunderland, we will be 6 points clear with 12 points to play. It does mean we couldn't win the league against Villa, though, because we would virtually have won. It wouldn't be looking at the goal difference. Let's see how today's... Before we worry about episode 22, shall we worry about episode 21? Like for like in terms of the formation from Sunderland, this should be a cracking match. Both teams coming into this unbeaten in the last 5. I think we've both got 3 wins and 2 draws as well. Just having a look through that Sunderland team, it's okay, but it's nothing massively special, is it? So today, Daniel Oye Fernandez comes back in goal. Ryan Fredericks at right back. We have got Joe Riley out for a few days with an injury. Roshan Williams and Ermin Bacacic. Chris Lerver at left back. Then it's Inigo Ruiz de Galarreta and Josh Onomer in midfield. Fidel Ayothi Perez and Loris Bronyo backing up Stipe Perica, who scored a brace in our last game, so hopefully he continues that form into this match. Guessing Callum McManaman is their major threat down the left, so we'll have to watch him. So what we are going to say, we are favourites go out and give the fans a performance to cheer for. That one never works that well, does it? And these team talks are not working brilliantly either today. That's not good, is it? Oh well, we can get out there, we can win this game. Let's get it on. Let's do this. Sea of blue and white as the players come out at the John Smith Stadium. I'm a little bit nervous. Oh, it's absolutely hammering it down again, isn't it? We're in April and it's absolutely peeing it down. So we're coming into this game. Hopefully complacency doesn't creep in because we haven't really lost any ground. So kind of hoping that we don't lose focus in this match. It could be one of those, couldn't it, where we just creeps in that Brighton have already dropped points, so we don't really have to try. So I'm hoping that isn't the thing. Here's Chris Lerver to Josh Onoma. De Galarreta, Onoma. Nice passing. Ayosi Perez out to Lerver. Got Fidel with him. Back to Lerver. Across to Onoma. He's going to hit one. Oh, did that hit the bar? Keeper got a touch on it as well, I think, but it definitely came off the woodwork. That was a great move. And Fredericks has picked it up brilliantly. And then that's a poor pass. It's been a little while since I can't remember the last time we had a Saturday evening game. So I'm going to be fascinating to see how they handle the fact that they're playing after everyone else. Here's Roshan Williams to Bicacic, De Galarreta. I think Sunderland were 14th before this weekend's games, so they've not had a really good season at all. As Stipe Perica fires us into an early lead, 3.5 minutes on the clock. Fidel with the assist, brought back into the team today, and Stipe Perica is back on the goal trail with his third goal in 2 games. That is just the start we needed. We are not set to low crosses, but I'll forgive him this once. Fernandez launches that kick forward. It wasn't a very good one, but we have the ball back in midfield. 6 points clear we are up from Brighton as things stand. And Perica's in again, and that was a brilliant hit and a really good save. He really got his foot round that one, didn't he, Stipe Perica? It's a really good save. Bicacic is unmarked there. Caught in 2 minds, I think, whether to head at goal or whether to head backwards. But look at that, 6 points clear as things stand. Our club record points tally, according to in-game reports, is 87. So we are going to smash through that. This would also, if we win this, would take us above the... shot fired in and over. It would take us above the points total that won the league last season. You remember Fulham and Leeds went up with 84. So we would absolutely smash that points tally as well. Let's just hope we get the job done and we get it over the line as soon as possible. 4 games to go. I'm trying to figure out the earliest we could win it as Ayosi Perez fires one over. I guess if Brighton lost their next game and we won ours, we'd still officially need a point, but with the goal difference, we're just massively superior in that at the moment. You would imagine that would be it. If we win today, 1 more win and we're champions. But again, we're less than 20 minutes in. Let's get this one over the line first. Here's Wabi Kazri with a brilliant ball and Marja's in, and that is a woeful miss. Inigo Ruiz de Galarreta to countryman Ayosi Perez. Fidel looks for Perica. It's back with Onoma. Good first time ball. Played across. Oh, and Ayosi Perez. How has he missed that? That really looked like it was easier to at least put it on target and not balloon it way over the bar. That is a really, really bad miss. Ryan Fredericks to take this throw to De Galarreta. Fredericks moves in field a little bit, but here's Fidel. Out to Chris Lerver. Josh Onoma now. Loris Bronio goes out wide. He's got 2 men with him. Pulls in a brilliant ball, but it didn't find anyone. But he was keeping it alive. De Galarreta. Ayosi Perez, Chris Lerver, Fidel, nice. Oh, he curled a lovely ball in. And it drops for Ayosi Perez, and it's 2-0. We persevered, didn't we? We kept knocking, and finally we've broken through. This was a brilliant ball in from Fidel, but Perica had kind of come back a bit, wasn't he? He was on his heels, but Nice little setup there from Bronyo to Ayosi Perez, and it is 2-0 and daylight between the teams, and that is just what we needed before the break. Let's hope we don't concede here, though. Here's Duncan Watmore. Fires it into the box, and Oye Fernandez picks it up. Stipe Perica to Loris Bronyo. Going out wide again. Good little clip in to Ayosi Perez. And a big save and a double save to deny Fidel as well. The Spaniards all combining there. But it was the presumably Dutch keeper with a name like Reiter. But that was a phenomenal double save. That was the sort of thing that the Preston keeper was doing against us. Oh, and Bronyo fires a snapshot over. Yes, that was exactly the sort of thing that the Preston keeper was doing against us in that 0-0 draw. He was just pulling out world-class save after world-class save in the final few minutes. Point blank, one-on-ones, unbelievable top corner save. It was ridiculous. But here's De Galarreta. 3-0 before half-time. We'll finish it, but Lerva fires over. 2-0 at half-time. Goals from Perica and Perez. It gives us if it stays like this, gives us our 26th win. I said about going for a club record points total. Our record wins in a season is 28. So this would put us well within reach of that as well. So we could be breaking club records. What a way that would be to sign off from FM 18. Incidentally, there is a video revealing my first FM 19 save. So if you haven't already, make sure you check that out as well. There'll be a link down below. There's probably been a little box come up somewhere around as well during this video. So make sure you have a look at that. And let me know who you're going to be playing as well. But let's concentrate on FM 18. It's still the active game. We're just going to tell them to keep focused. That's gone down well, apart from Bicacic. But things going as much to plan as you could ever want. Perica kicks off the second half. In real life, you would probably just have them sat back now, wouldn't you? Just see the game out, not want anything to happen. That's not my bag. I don't do that sort of thing unless we're the weaker team and I need to do a counter-tactic or something like that. I want goals. I want more goals. I'm all about getting that ball in the onion bag. It's just my way. Kazri with the corner. It's out with Duncan Watmore here. Got some space for the cross and Paddy McNair has headed it over. Chris Lerva to take this throw. We've made a double substitution. There's one of them, and there's the other one. Phil Billing and Aaron Moy is back. They're on the bench. The cross is cleared away. It's De Galarreta and Onoma that have come off. Yeah, Aaron Moy, this is his second substitute appearance since coming back from his 150th injury. He's only at 61% sharpness, though, which is why he isn't starting games at the minute. But this is a lovely play. And Aaron Moy's in. Oh, what a save. What a story that would have been if Aaron Moy had wrapped up the points there. Oh, that was a chance and a half, wasn't it? Look at that. 17 shots we've had. 10 on target. 2 clear-cut and 4 half chances. It's been a really solid, really professional, really dominant performance. It's not been spectacular. It's just been very, very efficient. And here's Perica looking to set one up. Crossed in. It drops for Aaron Moy. Headed in for Loris Bronyo. But he couldn't get that header over Reuter. Less than a minute to go. Well, minute and 9 seconds to go. As Bronyo plays a brilliant ball forward to Fredericks. Pulls it back. Perica had made the wrong run there. Here's Callum McManaman. So it's been it's been a really quiet. It's almost like we've just seen the game out, even though that's not the tactic. I like to score goals, but it's been a very dull second half. Been 1 or 2 moments. Here's Phil Billing to Chris Lerva. 30 seconds to go, but we've got the points. We're so close. We've got fingers on the trophy now. We have fingers on the Championship trophy, that is for sure. We've got 1 foot back in the Premier League. Here's Aaron Moy. Drills it out, but Matthews intercepts, clears it away. 10 seconds to go. Come on, ref, just put them out of their misery here. Pritchard, who was our third substitute, came on for Ayosi Perez. That is it, 2-0. As easy as you would like. The most straightforward win I think we will ever have in FM. It just needs a calm, well done, lads. That was a good win. Don't need to go overboard on that. It was a good win. Let's just move on. And I think it's Villa away next. 6 points clear with 4 games to play then. So Brighton go to Brentford in the next game. We go to Villa, but we play before Brentford. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come back for that Villa game and then sim through to see how Brighton get on, because realistically, that could be a title-winning match to all intents and purposes. As I say, if we have a look at the Championship table, our goal difference is 15 better than Brighton's. So if it goes to 9 points clear with 9 points to play for, then effectively we've won the league. We would still realistically need a point, but we'd have could have won the league, wouldn't we? So I think we're going to have to do the Villa game. I think we're going to have to do the next match on camera for the next episode. Villa, incidentally, haven't played this weekend yet. They are away at Reading, so that's a massive game at the top of the table. A Villa in relegation trouble? They could be if they lose that, couldn't they? They're 8 points clear. They're probably safe on 48, you would have thought. But yeah, as I said, guys, there is a video out detailing my first save on FM19, so make sure you check that out. Smash that like button here as well. Hit subscribe if you're new. If you're looking for new channels for Football Manager, turn on those notifications so you don't miss a video. Tell your friends, share it around. Let's see if we can get some new people to the channel for the new game. But I have really enjoyed that match. Not stressful in any way. Very, very comfortable win. Let's hope we get the same again at Villa Park in the next episode. I hope you'll join me for it, guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.